Hey guys, it's Allie, and I'm here with a quick review of Hulu's new historical drama, The Great. It's more like a historical comedy if you think about it. It's got dramatic moments, it's got comedic moments, but it's mainly a comedy, I would say. Is it historical? It's got historical people in it. People that actually lived, and the things that happen in the series, the major events, seem to have actually taken place, such as the coup that overthrows Peter. But yeah, so as far as we know, that's what happens. I'm pretty sure they're telling you that's what happens at the end of the show. Obviously, there are spoilers in here. I will put that in the little um, caption of this video so that you know. If you clicked on it, you know there's spoilers. So sorry for you if you didn't read that part. Sorry, I have nothing to say. But yeah, I really love historical dramas. I think I've mentioned that a few times on this channel. So I'm kind of a little bit of a sucker for them. I was being targeted with so many ads for this show because I am a big fan of Hulu. I watch Hulu all the time. It's mainly because I'm a reality TV junkie and I could watch every season of Survivor for the rest of my life and be entirely happy. And Hulu has like all of that. So that's kind of, Hulu's my vibe, okay? It's my vibe. So I was very excited when I kept getting targeted for these ads. I was like, ooh, I'm really interested in this. I kind of want to learn more about Russian history. A few years back, I got really into Russian history when it came to the Romanovs and all of that dynasty and everything that happened there. So I was really interested to see this because I really had never heard of Catherine the Great. So I was really excited to watch this show. It's very interesting and comedic, but I would say it's not exactly historically accurate. It didn't do a full Tarantino with the whole Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I actually appreciated what he did Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I think I said in my review of that movie. But it does do a few things that you're like, really? Okay. But it's still really good, and I feel like respects the people that it's actually talking about. I think it's a funny show. I think it's one worth watching. I binged it in like 2 days and finished it. I couldn't stop watching it because I loved it that much. I think that the chemistry between Nicholas Hoult, who plays Emperor Peter, and Elle Fanning, who plays Catherine the Great, or future Catherine the Great, just Empress Catherine at the moment, I think the chemistry is off the charts. And it's weird because it's a chemistry that works, yet they don't work as a married couple, but their chemistry on screen works still well. It's weird. It's a weird concept to think about, but I like that. I like that you could see them being attracted to each other and them working in a relationship, but because they had such different ideas of how to rule a kingdom, it just didn't work. And I really liked it. I also really liked how it had a really decent twist at the end where you really thought it was going to Tarantino and was totally going to derail, and Catherine was not going to get her coup. I really liked that. I also really liked it when Peter kind of stood up for himself and he was like, you lied to me. I said I loved you and all this type of stuff, and he was very angry. And that was the only moment in the show, I felt, where you really saw some actual real emotion from him and real determination from him. I really appreciated that. That's character development. He really did change when he almost died from the arsenic poisoning. So I thought that was a really great way to kind of end the series, the miniseries. I don't think there's any more seasons of this coming out because it's clear that it ends with her changing her mind and deciding to go ahead with the coup and telling the general to fire the gun and let's go for it, and then it ends. I liked how it did that because it didn't make you hate Catherine, because you know we were all growing a great attachment to Peter after he was changing. So I was gonna be a little upset if they showed Catherine killing Peter. I was probably gonna be like, Catherine, why? Because they really did make Peter likable at the end of the series. And I really enjoyed that. I really, because that's the truth of it. People are three-dimensional, more than that, but people have different reasons for doing things, and they're not just 2D people where you can just figure out how they are, if they're good, bad, evil, or whatever, in the drop of a hat. It doesn't work like that. And the more real that felt at the end, I think the more attached I became to Peter and to Catherine, and I thought that was really good. But yeah, overall, I really liked The Great, so I would definitely suggest watching it if you haven't. Obviously, I just spoiled a bunch for you, but the truth is, history spoiled it for you, because some of it actually happened. But yeah, you can let me know your thoughts on The Great down in the comments down below, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!